So here's Steve, looking all handsome, standing next to our very first cattle panel.
Panel. What about that?
Yeah, so what the heck are we doing with the cattle panel, you ask? Good question.
Good question. We are making an inexpensive gate so that we can access this back part of our property on the back of the pond. And then we can get the UTV in there with the flail mower, and we can get the tractor back in to clear some of the brush and cedar trees. So this is going to be our inexpensive gate that will replace the worn out barbed wire that is right behind you. You can swing around.
There it is. Right now it's barbed wire, and it will soon be a cattle panel. Here's the fence panel that we bought yesterday, and Steve is going to show us how he finagled it.
Well, first of all, it's not a fence panel. This is a bona fide cattle panel, right?
My fault.
Yes.
Right, yes.
Right.
Much more farming-like.
So we cut the barbed wire.
Uh-huh.
and
Oh, yeah,
pulled
see.
and I just wrapped it
Okay.
along the side.
Alrighty.
And then this is all kind of temporary, get a feel for how it's going to work. These plastic zip ties will fail for sure, but we can get
Are these the staples
metal.
that we used on our garden fence?
Yep, garden
Nice.
fence staples.
Uh-huh.
And so there's 3 hinges.
Uh-huh.
So I'll replace that with something metal at some point.
Okay. After it fails, probably.
After it fails, right. And then real secure tie here. We got our wire here. and
Tied to the fence?
tied to the fence.
Oh, wait, let
And
me
then-
get this.
Yep, and then this is total happenstance. This was not planned.
I mean, of course planned.
But look at this. There we go. To hold the
Oh, look at that.
And now we
and
can
now the
drive
gate is
through.
open, and we can drive through
Yeah.
and
we've
do our work.
never been up in there, so we're gonna go up there now.
Well done, Chief.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right, it's the first time that we've been back in here with Slim. So this is the property line right here.
Got it.
This little fence line.
Look at this. We are on the other side of the pond. Okay, here is Steve with his new toy. Tell us about it, Steve.
Well, this is a Husqvarna 545 brush.
Get a good
Cutter.
look at this thing.
Yep. So I've
It's
got
like a
the
circular saw.
I've got the forestry blade on, and we're going to show you how much faster it is to clear buckthorn with the right tool.
All right,
So,
I'm going to stay back here so I don't get hit by any
probably a good idea.
stray branches. Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Isn't that nice? And this is the progress over 2 hours. You can see all my piles. I'm just cutting and piling. Here's what I've done previously. Here's what I did in a couple hours all the way down to the pond. Some in there. And that's what it starts like. So, yeah, progress, but a lot more to do.